Hi, everyone. I'm Regina League, and I'm the host of the Little Pumpkin Decorators podcast based here in South Charlotte. And I'm with the co owners, Christine Davies and Ashley Bunn. Welcome, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you for having
you.
us.
This is so fun. I feel like, we're really getting an idea of who you are, what you're passionate about, in the last one. But let's today talk about building your team because I know in the first episode we touched on the moms. It's what inspired you to start this, and it's your way of, I don't know, it almost feels like giving back of having these moms involved, very community like. So, which one of you wants to talk about building this team, who they are, and who's a good fit?
Well, I'll take building this team, right? So for us, when we've started, figuring out the business and, what we wanted to get out of this year and growing our, last year we were in business for about 3 weeks. This time around, we've had the whole year to really think it through and what's really important for us and what it means to grow in the community. And for me, and I think for Ashley as well, it was all about how we can create sustainable opportunities for other moms like us, have a creative outlet, have an opportunity to make some money for their family. If it's, it's right before Christmas, so if it's, they can get out and do 10 porches while their kids are in preschool, and then they're able to go on a special trip, like take the kids skiing, or buy a special bicycle that one of their kids has been wanting, or just have that extra to do some really fun stuff during the holidays. That just really um, meant a lot to me to be able to share the pumpkin pie with other moms like us. So we've been really thinking through like how we would structure that in terms of scheduling, our 8 weeks of deliveries, and when we'll reach out to our contractors, the other moms that we want to bring on our team, and allowing them to kind of pick and choose what works in their schedule based on the delivery schedule that we kind of put together. So it was really important for us to have that as part of our team model, to be able to support other moms like us.
I love that. So the work schedule, the time frame is what, September until when?
We will be delivering pumpkins starting September 22nd, and we'll go through October. So leading right up until Halloween, you can have your porch ready to go for the trick-or-treaters.
Fun, fun, and the party you're going to have now.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So, who is a good fit? Obviously, it sounds like moms who want the extra money, but tell us a little bit more about them, what you're looking
Um,
for.
so we're looking for moms who are creative. If you're the mom who decorates for all the holidays, you're always shopping at home decor stores. You're maybe you have a background in design. You really want to make a house comfortable and joyful and happy. You're extremely detail oriented. That's a big piece because even though they're pumpkins, I mean, you really can create like beautiful works of art with them. So very detail oriented, and then the ability to carry and lift heavy pumpkins.
Mhm.
Um, I had to use Christine a few times. And then, someone who is hardworking, someone who is understands, what this means, not just to little pumpkin decorators, but to the clients, to the families that were decorating their homes. So just understanding that commitment.
Yeah, and there's somewhat a physical aspect to this job, so being able to do those things.
Yes, yes, I've got to start my workouts here. But perhaps.
Yes, I used to own a garden center, and I mean, I was lifting 50 pounds all day long, and you know,
Oh.
I paid for
Regina,
it.
what are you doing in September, October?
Yeah.
Well, maybe more podcasts.
Yeah.
So tell us your most creative porch you guys or unique porch you've ever done.
Mm. I think it would have to be the Eastover house, right, Ashley?
Yes, the one that we
That
did with
was
Lindsay
a
Ferguson
yes.
events.
That was a special request. I'll let you talk about that.
She wanted very dark hued, very unique textured pumpkins. Um,
And
kind of
gourds.
like and gourds, kind of like
The
an
bumps on
Eastern,
them, those kind
kind of like an
that have the
Eastern
bumps on
European. What?
'em? The pumpkins that have the bumps on them, all that.
Yes, like
Oh,
the
the yeah,
bumpy
the
ones.
warty
Yeah.
Yeah,
pumpkins. Yeah.
yes, and the ones that have like a lot of different colors on one pumpkin. So kind of like the Eastern European or like a European look. But more dark, and she wanted vines. So we were able to get the craziest looking pumpkins and gourds, and we were working with an event planner, Lindsay Ferguson Events. So she got the vines, and we weave them in throughout the pumpkin display. And the client came out, and she was like, "Where did you find these pumpkins?"
Oh,
Like she didn't think that
wow.
we were going to be able. I don't know. She just was very happy with the look. She was having Thanksgiving, some family from overseas, and so she just wanted a very non-traditional look compared to like Thanksgiving in the U.S. So that one was so fun. We and then our girls helped us remove the pumpkins, and it was so cute to see like our two youngest that are the same age and they go to the same school, running around the yard, helping us pick up the pumpkins and
I love
um,
that. You must have good sources to be able to do that. So you're not going to the local grocery store and buying pumpkins, obviously.
no.
No,
Get it. I get
no.
it.
We try
What
to
was,
stay. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no,
I was going to say we're sourcing everything locally and within North Carolina. So we're working with North Carolina farmers and North Carolina local pumpkin. Um, well, Union County Market was one that we
growers,
worked
yeah.
with last year. And so they were able to kind of help us with sourcing for that particular one. But yeah, this year we're sourcing from all local North Carolina farms. And we've spent a lot of time working out the logistics because this time we're going to be bringing in our own pumpkins that we're going to be selecting, which is a big step for this year's season. So I'm very excited about that.
Mhm.
That was the most unique. Was it also the most popular porch design?
So that one was also unique, and she was a little skeptical. She wanted like our tiny package, and she had a grand porch. So she did trust us and let us do what we thought was best, and she was so happy with the look. And we did add hay. She wasn't on board with hay at first, but she did trust us, and she was very happy. Actually, on our Instagram page, the most popular or the post that's gotten like the most likes is it's a home that we did a pumpkin mini, but the stairs were skinny, so they were like a couple feet long. Um, and they had topiaries, and she wanted a vibrant look. And I guess just the way the colors came together on this like small little um, porch just caught a lot of attention. And one of the pumpkins is look like a star. Her daughter is huge in dance. Like she's a star. So when I saw that pumpkin, I was like, oh, that's right there for Madison. So yes.
Wow, that is a truly customized design then.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
What does
But
it mean to
no.
you guys to support and hire local moms? Whichever one of you, maybe both of you. You start with Christine.
Yeah. It means the most to me, I think, of the whole business. I think that's the thing that really, other than like the problem solving and putting together the business and like all the time that I get to spend with one of my best friends, growing the business and the ability to hire moms and give this creative outlet for other moms in the area, just it means the most. I'm super excited and I can't wait to do the training with them and get them LPD t-shirts to wear when they're delivering, and see pictures of them with their kids bringing joy like what we got to experience last year. I just feel like it just that yeah, that really just is the best part of it.
Ashley, how about you?
Yes, ditto to what Christine said. When I quit working, I kind of struggle with like, oh, like, what am I gonna do now?
Your
Or
identity changes too.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, and then it's like, oh, I've always contributed like financially, but like I don't. I just want to just do mom. So I think just finding like this perfect little balance to know if you're
Mhm.
kind of in that situation and you want to do something and you want to contribute, you can, do this a little bit of the year. It's not a big commitment. It's on your terms. But my also favorite part is the reveal, like when they come out and they're like, I mean, they're just so happy, and then I'm just so surprised, because I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. They just seem to. It just sparks so much joy, and I think it really enhances their season. And fall is such a beautiful time of year, and then it leads into Christmas, and so it's just a really nice feeling.
Well, I
Mhm.
love that you have a reveal. That never even dawned on me that, you would say, okay, stay inside, go away, and then come back. And so you can do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think, I mean, it doesn't always work out that there is a reveal, because sometimes like our clients, like, you don't need to be home for us to come and deliver your pumpkins on your porch, right? This is something that we can do. We'll give
Yep.
you notice that we're coming within this time frame. If you're at work or whatever, that's fine too. But there is a reveal when, if they pull up from when they get home from work and they see their porch, they're like, oh my gosh, look at
Yeah.
this curb appeal. Like, I am now ready. Um, I think, that's just whenever it kind of happens in the process, right? For every client's a little different. But one of the things that's amazing is we had so many people tell us last year that their husbands
Yes.
loved it.
Their
Like, they
husbands
were just
didn't.
like, oh my
Wow.
gosh. Like, it was so surprising that the husband, and then the husbands were, a couple of them were like, we're doing our family photos. This is, like, I'm the talk of the town. Like, kind
Oh
of,
my
they
gosh.
just loved it. So that was something that was kind of surprising, but yeah,
Yeah.
for us, we can deliver pumpkins any time a day. You don't need to be there. We'll let you know when we're going to be there. Just so you know, but we're completely outside and out of your hair.
Well, I just
Yes,
had a
that's
thought.
a unique thing is which I like being busy, like everyone we're busy, so I mean, you don't have to be there. We let you know via like message we're here, and now we're finished, and then pictures. So the involvement is none if you want it to be, or you can sit out in a chair and watch us, like, but
Right,
you don't
right.
have to be there.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking, hey, ladies, tell your husband for a gift. You want a package, a
Yeah.
gift
Yeah,
package. And if we
yeah,
got male listeners, surprise them. That is so unique. That would be
Mhm.
super, super fun. So back
yes,
to building your team. Are you already working on this fall's team?
Yes. So on our website, there's a join our team tab, and the little hamburger 3 lines. And then we would love you to just click that, fill out some information. It's really, it's just, I think it's name, email, contact details, a little bit about yourself. And then we'll be in touch, because we are really looking forward to having a big season. We're going to need help. We're hoping that it's going to be way more than Ashley and I can handle, and we need these
A
moms to
village.
come and help us. Yes, we need a
yes,
village.
You
Exactly,
need to
exactly.
build a village. I love it. I've just got this gut feeling you guys have huge plans for this business. So, if you want to share anything or, drip on us, that now would be the time.
there's more to come. We're working on more things. There are other seasons in the year.
There are. There really are. In fact, Memorial Day to July 4th, that would be a wonderful one. Well, you
Yes.
guys are absolutely, you ladies are amazing. You're just such a good blend of, entrepreneurial, female vibes, smart, and passion and creativity. So I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, well,
Oh, well,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Absolutely. Well, it has been a pleasure having you both on the show. And to one of you, Ashley or Christine, tell our listeners how to find you once again.
So our website is www.littlepumpkindecorators.com. Our Instagram is Little Pumpkin Decorators. Um, Phone number is 704-840-3017. And we go by LPD. So
Very
we're
nice.
excited for this season. We're excited to grow our pumpkin dream team and see what the future has in the future for us.
Christine, do you want to add anything? We good?
No, I just say we've got big plans, and we're excited to bring more ladies onto our team.
Local women power. Love it. Love it. Thank you for being on the show. And I look forward to meeting you guys out in the community.
Thank you
You
so
as well.
much.
Thank you so much.